What's going on, my beautiful people? Richard Hairston here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about MLSP Funnelizer Review 2020, how to create a simple 2-page sales funnel using MLSP Funnelizer. Now, I'm going to try to make this video quick, but yet I want it to be in depth so you get a good idea of how this works, okay? Now, once we get into the little working out of it, I want you to know, before we get into that rather, I just started trying this funnel. Now, I've been with MLSP for a few months now, but this is the first time I actually tried to put the Funnelizer to use, which I started working with it maybe last week, so I've kind of gotten the hang of it. There are some other things you can do with it that I may skip over simply because I'm not fully what's the word I'm looking for? I don't fully know how to use everything in there, but the basics I have down, and I want to share that with you. So before we get into this video, I want to thank all of my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button below. Like this video, share the video, okay? And if you want to get into MLSP because of the funnel system or the training that they have, then there will be a link for it in the description below this video. So with that being said, let's move right along. I'm going to go to websites, MLSP Funnelizer here. And you can watch this video once you get there. I'm going to actually launch the Funnelizer. And you're going to see I already have a couple of pages created, okay? And just to show you one of the pages, if I come over here, if I click on it and I click on preview, okay, it's going to open up in a new tab. That's the actual page, and then it has a thank you page. Now this is for Russell Brunson's One Funnel Away Challenge, okay? So if I go to the thank you page, then that's the capture page and all of that right there. So it's just a simple 2-page funnel that you can create. Another one that I did is to go for yes. If I click here, preview the page, okay, it has this one here. And then if I go here, it goes, I got it going to, or maybe I didn't even finish setting this one up yet. I'll have to think. I don't think I finished setting this one up. So once we get that done, once I get that done, it'll be done. But those are the only two that I have really worked on. So if I wanted to edit this page, I would simply click here and click on edit, okay? And then that page there, if I go over here, click on edit page, then I can really see where I have this going to, okay? So if I come to the address box area here, okay, I'll come over here to main content and go down to my form, okay? I can see that I have it going to a custom URL, okay? So it is going, I do have it linked to a page. So let's go back. I'm going to actually show you how to set one up. Now, let's look at some stuff before we really get into this, okay? We got the variation, which you really wouldn't mess with until you have actually created your page, okay? So you can rename the variation, pause it, duplicate it, share it, and delete it or whatever, okay? So we're going to close this editor here. Now we're back over here. This is what you're going to see. You won't have anything here. So the first thing you want to do, you have your settings up here, then your account, MLSP support. You can go back to MLSP homepage. So if you go to settings, okay, you can add a domain. Now, you can have up to a certain amount of domain, but it all depends on the package that you have within MLSP. I'm only on the lowest package, so I can only have one domain name in here. So you do get to connect a domain name to this particular funnel, okay? Whatever it is you're building through whatever domain register you have, Namecheap, GoDaddy, or whoever it may be. Then you have integrations, okay? Then you have media. So now let's look at the media, okay? So in the media, they give you the option of uploading some image to your account. This is one of me and my wife here, okay? And you just simply If you wanted to upload an image, you can come over here and click add image. It has to be a certain size. So you would enter the image name, whatever you wanted it to be here. Then you would choose the file on your computer, and then it tells you exactly what size it needs to be right here, okay? So you would do that, and then you simply upload the image. Another thing you can do, you can come over here to videos, okay? So if you have a particular video on Vimeo or Wista or YouTube, you simply can add a video link, okay? So I have one here. So you simply click on add video. Then you enter that video name, whatever you want it to be, so you will know what it is. Enter the link, and then you click save, and that will be added to your list here. Now, this, just like I said, I just started using this a week or two ago. And so, getting used to it. So I'm not up to date on everything, but I do have that much, down, right? Okay. So in IP filters, I haven't messed with that. I really haven't messed with integrations get integration. Yes, I have. Get response in my lead system pro. Now, like I said, you're going to need a different outside autoresponder. Get response, Aweber, or MailChimp, Active Campaign, whatever it is you want to be, use. You can come over here and click on add integrations. You can select it from the different types here. Okay. You can even do Zoom. Once you choose one, you enter the integration name, and then it's going to walk you through the process of connecting it to your account and all of that good stuff. So that's what you have there. IP filters I never really mess with, okay? So until I learn more about that, then I may do another video on that, okay? And then you have the domain names where you can actually connect a domain, okay? So, and it actually gives you a domain name, whatever your username is inside of MLSP, that's going to be your link name, whatever it is, okay? So that's that. Okay, so let's go back to, I'm going to go back to media. Matter of fact, we're going to go back to Funnelizer, okay? And then, of course, you have your account information here and whatever. Okay, we're going to go back to Funnelizer here. And so we're simply going to create a page, okay? So I'm going to click on create a funnel. And I'm going to name the funnel demo. I'm going to name this demo. Now, you can duplicate an existing funnel, or you can create a funnel for a token. That's just like a share code or a share funnel that someone has, and things like that. So we're going to create a new funnel. I'm going to click create funnel. Then it's going to take you to this page here. Now, you're going to enter a page name. It depends on how you're working on the page. If you're starting from the end going forward, then you want to start with your thank you page or your bridge page, or however you want to do it. Some people like to start with the capture page and work backwards. You know what I'm saying? Some people start backwards and work forward. However you want to do it. So we're just going to start with an opt-in page. So I'm going to name this opt-in. You want to enter the slug lowercase dash and it doesn't have to be a dash there, just as long as it's one word. Okay, then we're going to come over here and we're going to pick a template. I want to just go to the opt-in, so you have thank you pages, sale pages, webinar registration, miscellaneous, okay, and homepage hubs. Okay, we're going to do a simple opt-in page. It's going to give you all of these pages here to choose from. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually choose this template here, and you can preview the template as well. Okay, once you preview it, if that's what you like, you simply click use the template. Okay, you're going to click save and edit. Now you can just save the page, but we're going to click save and edit. Okay, we're going to start editing this page. Now all of this stuff here is editable. Okay, so you can change it all out. Here is the video display. If you want to use a video in there, I can pick the one funnel away video, whatever, add it in. Over here to the, let's start over to the left, okay? As a matter of fact, let me do something else. I'm going to leave. Let me see here. I'm going to do this here. I'm going to delete that page. I want to start over. Okay, here we go. Now, let's go opt in. I told you I just started using this, so it's going to be some mistakes. Just going to do opt in. I'm going to pick opt in pages. I didn't want to have a video on that first page, so I'm just going to choose. Let's just choose this first one here. Okay. Use template. Save changes. Okay, so it gives you this page here. Now you can edit all of this info up here. If I wanted to change this to free, you know, we can edit anything. We put webinar, expose this, whatever. You can come to this area. You can change out that information. You can come here and you can edit the information in the box. Okay, so let's look over here to the left. You have the background image, okay, which is this big blue background with the chairs. If you want to hide it, simply hide it, okay. If you want it back, bring it back. The main content, if you want to hide the headline, you can hide it. Okay, you wouldn't want to do that. You can hide the sub headline if you want to do that. And you can hide the form if you want to do that. And then, of course, you can edit the footer here. So what I like to do is put 2020 here. I also come here and put just my name at the bottom. Okay. And then you can change the color of the text by simply highlighting it. Picking a color, black, and that makes it darker. You have the legal disclaimer, privacy policy, term of use, all of that good information. Okay, you can bold, italicize, underline, slash through it. You have your text, your font size is here. Okay, bullets and all of that good stuff. So you can do all of that. Okay, but also over to the right, if you choose, let's choose the headline. You have the box pop up here. You can use all that information. You have the page properties. If you want to add a title, description, keywords, some custom tracking. If you're using Google Analytics or YouTube or Bing or even Facebook Pixel, you know, you can put it in the head, in the body, and all of that information. Okay, so we're gonna go back to properties. Okay, if I go to headline, you can simply change that. If I come down here to this, the subheader, I can change that. Okay. If I come to the email area, now this is where you want to edit the form. What I like about this here is the simple fact that I can only collect email address if I want to. I can collect name and email, and I can collect the phone number. So I want to collect the name. So I will click on edit form field. I will click add. Okay. And I will click name, add the new field, move it up to the top, and close, and boom, there you have it there. If I wanted to collect a phone number, I can add a new field, phone number, add it, and I can leave it right there and then close. Boom, I have a phone number. If I want a consent form, if I want them to consent to me sending them emails, I can come here, checkbox, there it have it. Yes, I also want to join a newsletter, required for the form, all visitors, or whatever. You can choose UE, European, non-European, whatever. You can click close, and then they have to check the box right there. If you don't want this information, come back over here and delete. Okay, we don't want the phone, we're going to delete. The email is required, we don't want the name, we're going to delete. And that's all depends upon what you're trying to do. Okay, so as we come over here, we have the form field, we have the integration. Now, here's the integration. If I click on integration, I'm going to select one. I'm going to say my get response, okay? I'm going to pick a list that I want in them, say your partner success. You would have to have a different, like I said, outside thing, okay? Then you're going to click add autoresponder. You're going to click add new integration. It is there, okay? And so that's done. If I want this is the beauty of this. If I want this to go to my MLSP, what's the word? Customer relationship manager, I can do that as well. Okay. So I can choose it here and have it go. Okay. Funnelizer, Boom. Now it's going to go to that list. Now, what I like about this, if you have several lists inside of get response, you can keep picking get response and have them to go to different lists that you are on. Okay. So I don't want to go to the funnelizer. So I'm actually going to delete that one. I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to close. Now this is connected. When someone opts in, they're going to go to my get response list, partner with Richard. Okay. Then we're going to come down here. We're going to select the action. Where do I want it to go? I'm not going to do anything right here right now because I got to create the thank you page. So I'm just going to leave that alone. You can change the background, hover over, and all of this is for the button and all of that information there. So we're going to preview it. That's what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to come back over here. I'm going to click Save Changes. I'm going to publish the changes. Okay, now I'm going to close out the editor. Then I'm going to come back over here and I'm working with the demo. I'm going to click Add New Page. I'm just going to put thank you. I'm going to come down here and put thank you. Okay, now I'm going to come over here and find a thank you page. Okay, I'm going to click on thank you pages. These are the ones that we get. We got a few here. Now, there are some other things that you can do with this pages that I've realized last week, but I'm not going to get into that. This is short, simple, and to the point. So I'm going to actually choose this template here. Okay, I'm going to save and edit the page. You can change up there. You don't want this header up here. Just come over here to header and hide it. Okay, I don't want the header up. I don't want that logo up there. Okay, the main content, you can leave this alone, change up anything you want to. It is real customizable. You can do that. If I come down here to the video, I'm going to choose my video, the one funnel away video, preview the video. Hey, my name is Russell Brunson. Boom, there it is. It's in there. You have a starting image, okay, if you want to change that. So I haven't really messed that. I'm gonna put that on auto start. I haven't really messed with that, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. That's something I'll check out later on. So I only want one button down here for them to go to where I want them to go. So I'm gonna come over to main content and I'm gonna hide the step one. Okay, let's make sure we're doing this right. That was a congratulations. See? Yep. We're going to come over here to call to action. There we go. So let's make sure we're highlighted first. And so if I close that, see what I'm saying? It took out the whole thing. So I don't want to do it all. So what I'm going to do is come over here and just go. I'm going to choose that right there. You come over here to the right and select hide. Going to choose that right there. I'm going to hide it. I'm going to choose over here. I'm going to choose all of call to action 2 and hide it. So that just leaves me with the button. You got the copyright still down here at the bottom if I want to edit that. I don't know if you can see it or not. Go 2020 and put it on the end, whatever, all of that good stuff. You can change the size of the text if you want to. Color, black, boom, and you can link it too. Okay, so we have all of that information. So what I want to do now is I'm going to link this button. Okay, so I'm going to actually click on the button and I'm going to come over here. You can change the button text to get started. It's just something to put on here. Okay, with that button you want to do the actions. I'm going to go to a URL, so I'm just going to put in https google.com. So I just wanted to go right there. I'm not going to mess with anything else. Okay. And you can change the button color and all of that good stuff. So you got the text color, you got the border color, all of that good information. I haven't found out how to make the text bigger on the button yet. I'm not sure if there's a way to do it. So that may be something I have to look into. Okay. So if you want to change the color of the button or the text color, whatever, you can just simply come here and choose it, and boom, it'll change. Okay. So that's the way you do that. And this changes. You have a border color. You can change it to red. You see how the border around the button a little bit then. Okay, but I'll leave it white. Okay, so, and if I miss anything, just know, hey, I'm still figuring this bad boy out. Okay, you can do solid colors. Okay, you can do granular colors, all of that good stuff. And so we got that done. If you are through with this, then you simply come over here, click on Save Changes, Publish Changes. Okay, and then we're going to just preview it. Hey, my name is Russell Brunson. All right, there go the page right there. Okay, so if I come back over here, if I close out the editor, I want to go back to step number 1 because we want to connect these two pages. So I'm going to edit the page. Going to come over to the form, and the action says select action. We're going to go to funnel page, which is select the funnel page, which is a thank you. Okay. We're going to leave it everything else alone. I'm not going to mess with anything. I'm going to click Save Changes. And as a matter of fact, I am, because I really don't want to opt into my get response. So I'm going to, not the form field, I'm going to actually edit the integration. Okay. And I'm going to delete that out of there because I don't want it to go anywhere. And I'm going to save the changes. I'm going to publish the changes. Okay. And then we're going to go back to the funnelizer. Back to the funnelizer. Okay, we see that's in default. Okay, so let's go here. Let's preview it. This is in preview. So if I click here, it's going to take me to the thank you. And like I said, you can change all of those backgrounds or whatever you do. You want to keep the same color scheme background, which I suggest you do. Okay, so you can do that as well. Okay, so if we go to edit, what we're going to do now is set the variation. Okay, we're going to start the variation. It pops up down here, and then we're going to publish the funnel. Now this funnel is ready and to go. You can start putting your link out there. You can take this link up here, okay, where it said demo up here at the top. You can take this link over to your domain register, forward your domain to it, or as I said, you can add a domain here. And they walk you through the process of doing all of that, okay? So that this funnel is now added, it's up and running. If we come back over here to Funnelizer, if I click on demo, click on preview, there it is. If I want to get the link, I click on it and click get URL, copy it here, open in a new tab. So if I enter a email address, that's what's going to happen. If I click this button, that's what's going to happen. So that's how you set up a simple funnel with MLSP Funnelizer. This is my, just a simple review that I wanted to get done today. And I know I haven't did a video in a while, but I'm actually going to get back into videos. And so this is one on MLSP. So with MLSP, you can get a 30-day trial with a $1 purchase of a product that's going to help you grow your business. There will be a link for that in the description below. So that's how you just simply build a quick, simple funnel. I'll do another video later on how to do the integrations and all of that stuff more in depth as I find out more about it. So as I said, I do have this funnel up and running with traffic coming to it. You see how many visitors, you see the conversion rate and things like that. So I think that that's just all a part of my sales funnel, my capture page. I need to do some tweaking. Okay. So that's on me, but it's working. I am getting opt-ins, so let's keep hoping that I can get this page together and we'll get more leads coming in. So if you want to just get Funnelizer, you know, hey, it comes with your MLSP membership. You get up to, if I go back to MLSP, let's see, I'm not sure. I think it's subscriptions. Yep. You can actually see what you get. I'm on the basics, so I get like up to 1,000 contacts, 200 memory base of storage. I can do 5 funnels, 1 custom domain. Okay. None of the courses, but you know, with the professional, you get a little bit more, 10,000 contacts, 5 gigs, 25 funnels, you know, 2 custom domains and all of that. And then some courses and stuff like that you get down through here. Then, of course, with the premium, you get access to everything. So that would be totally up to you. I would suggest you start off with the basics until you're really, you know, ready to go with everything else. And so that's the gist of what you can do with this. Now, there's more in-depth training that I'm going to do, or other videos I'm going to do on MLSP. Okay, not only about the Funnelizer, but you know, the training that they have inside of here as well. Okay, I highly suggest to anyone who really wants to learn how to market their network marketing business or affiliate marketing business, or just want to learn how to market, period, that you click the link below, pay the $1, get the training, okay? Or just get in free, or get in anyway, just get in, and then you can see what MLSP is all about. $1 gets you a 30-day trial. $1 gets you a 30-day trial of MLSP. If you don't like it, then you can simply cancel it on your 30-day, and you can even get your $1 back. Okay, so that's what you get with MLSP. So if you want to get started, go ahead, click the link below in the video. I want to thank all of my friends and all of my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, once again, hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you got value. Give me a comment below if you have any questions. My contact information will be below. Hit me up on Facebook. Give me a phone call. Let's chat it up. Now, hopefully I can get you going in the right direction. And we will see you on the inside of MLSP. Click the button, click the links in the description, okay, to get signed up today. You got questions, give me a call. With that being said, that is the end of my MLSP Review 2020. Y'all have a great day today and a better day tomorrow. Peace.